Lord have mercy. Get the water, nigga! It's going down! Ah, the motherfucking bootleg fireworks shit! Oh, shit!
But I can help you with your loving problem. I got a home remedy that'll put the trousers back in your trousers. The best sex of your life. Yeah! Drink it! Yeah.
Mr. Nigel Farage. Looking, you are really handsome. What's your name?
People from Oxfordshire generally call me Farage.
Do you want to go back to them, or do you want to stay with Donald Trump?
Donald Trump.
Is it me?
Is it you?
Who knows?
Can you get through with the mystery?
Does he look like a bitch?
Uh-huh.
You're out of here.
Can you get through? Do you have a clue? Do your person wear glasses?
I double dare you, motherfuckers!
I'm gone.
Me too.
Can you get through? Not you or you. You're Sam.
Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say.
Let's play a game.
Guess who? Game cards do not actually.
No!
Joe, they are really getting after that air guitar. They really are, Mike. This is crazy. I've never seen air guitar like this. It looks like they might be playing Highway to the Danger Zone, Joe. No, Mike. No, they're not. A lot of ice in that cage. Hope nobody slips. You see? This is why we clean up ice. Here we go, the start of round 2, and a little bit of trouble on the glove touch. Joe, walk us through it. He went for the glove touch, he missed and fell, and he became a fish. These things happen. A lot of fighters becoming fish out of water lately, Joe. Oh, look, he's trying to walk. Mike, fish cannot walk. They lack the legs to do so. Sayers with the spinning kick, and all of his bones have disintegrated. Mike, Jose Aldo's taking shots! I don't know how many more of that exact same punch he can take! Jose Aldo, almost statue-like in his focus, reminds me of James Toney, Joe. Joe, Chris Weidman is not intimidated by the spider. He's not! Look, he's getting right in his face! I've never seen somebody stand so close and at the same time do absolutely nothing. A brief kiss, and it looks like they're trying to fuse together to make the greatest middleweight of all time, Joe. Oh, don't be scared, homie. Classic Nick Diaz. An invisible monster has assisted Weidman with the takedown, Joe. That's gotta be illegal. Joe, does Khabib realize that he is both levitating and fighting the air? I'm not sure, Mike. He's like a little jackrabbit. He is beating the hell out of that air, Mike. They clinch up, and Nate goes straight into the scarecrow defense. Joe, explain it to the folks at home. Mike, Nate is pretending to be a scarecrow to both intimidate and confuse his opponent. You can see Anthony is not exactly sure how to react to this. Look for Nate to take advantage and get some good shots in. Barao taken down, but he's dangerous off his back. He needs to be careful, Mike. And Barao is playing airplane with him, Joe. This is crazy. Joe, it appears that space and time have ceased to exist.
Hashem, if she died, probably. Who died?
Take a lace in each hand. You go over and under again. You make a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool.
Los, nehmt dieses Netz! Jetzt wird er gehetzt! Wenn ich ruf jetzt, dann werft ihr das Netz! Jetzt!
Einziger treuloser Feigling!
Tut, was getan werden muss! Ein alter Trick, leicht auszumalen! Der Kerl rutscht aus auf den Bananenschalen!
Verreiter Versager!
These habituated chimpanzees are still wild animals, and therefore unpredictable and potentially dangerous.
But it's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain. Yeah, I was kind of I was a little down. I found out I was injured and I had to have surgery again, or with another knee. But at the end of the day, you know, I have amazing teammates. You know, guys like Draymond, everybody on this team, they come over there, they wrap their hands around me like, yo, we got.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Where are you now that I need you?
Would you both like to come and see how I fly the plane?
Ooh, yeah!
Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay, the secret formula is John Cena Seaman! Wir sind Nummer 1 und jetzt genau zuhören! Ich muss euch mal zeigen, worum's hier geht. Passt gut auf, damit ihr mich versteht. Wer die Nummer 1 sein will als Bösewicht, kann Superhelden fangen und verpasst sie nicht. Nun schleicht euch heran, wie ich es mach. Seid leise und vermeidet Krach.
Das war ein Befehl! Mattel's new baby secret. She whispers, just to you.
It's free real estate. For him to break his body in half here to stop Gil Melendez from getting in his guard. Joe, as we know, the only way to get into the mummy guard is by jumping erratically a la Babalu. For the fans at home that are maybe new to the sport, is he allowed to kick him in the balls that much, Joe? Only if he's been completely frozen for several minutes, Mike. Joe, why is it that Kat Zingano is so hard to shake here? Half of Kat's torso is actually fused to the mat. She's also been able to distort her body in some positions that I can only describe as supernatural. Very grudge-like, Joe. And Conor McGregor seems completely unaffected by this onslaught by Bruce Lee, Joe. He's got a hell of a chin, Mike. A hell of a chin. Reminds me of a young Babalu. No, he doesn't, Mike. Kat Zingano moving forward, and Liz Carmouche is thrown in the air by a demonic force. You're scrambling. Looks like Uriah's got the upper hand. Uriah Faber's wearing him around like a backpack. This is a bad position, Mike. Backpacks go through a lot of wear and tear. He was able to avoid becoming Uriah's pants earlier, but it looks like he's stuck here. Uriah going for a submission. What are his options, Joe? I see 13 different backpack-related submissions here. He really needs to watch himself, and he's out. Chris Weidman trying to spawn a second Chris Weidman. He's having some trouble getting detached, and he's out, Joe. Yeah, but that second Chris Weidman looks broken, Mike. He might have to start again. The start of round 2. Scott Jorgensen should not have had that fifth of vodka between rounds. Did not pay off, Joe. Alexis Davis and Kat Zingano in an intense breakdance battle. These moves are straight sick, Joe. Mike, nobody talks like that. And it is all over. Kat Zingano. Joe, break down the replay. Kat is pretending to sleep. She's so embarrassed by Alexis's moves, and there's no coming back from that. Alexis Davis was indeed served, Joe. Welcome to our very first prelim of the night. Little Country has exited the cage to fight a cameraman. Look at how calm that cameraman is. He didn't even budge. Dude's a pro. Little Country trying to get back into the cage. It looks like he possibly forgot how to walk or use his arms, Joe. Yeah, he's trying to, but cages are tough. You know, you're sitting here watching this at home, you're like, why can't he climb up the cage?